I knew what to do. He is a spider. A pity we don't know a female spider.
This is your disabled combat veteran after 9/11 attack in New York City online. Michael Commiso in the battle buddies. You know, I'm so proud of myself as I stood up to gangsters back home while they call me a name as a veteran. I'm so proud of myself. I stood up against the law knowing that fact that they're wrong to put out my information as a veteran after 9/11 attack in New York City like that. You know, I was like this my whole life. You know, for somebody, if this is like reverse psychiatry kind of going on, beat up your veterans and make them call them names and put them down, reverse psychiatry going on here, it just proves the more good of a guy I am as a person to take all that shit and still serve my country as a disabled combat veteran after 9/11 attack. Right? I should be smiling. I should be skipping down the road in America as a veteran back home. I should be proud who I am as a person, as a veteran. Do I have to prove myself? Compared to you guys, where you gotta prove to your veterans back home, do I have to prove? Nah. I did something with my life. And I don't have to feel, is that what is, like, I can't explain it. Do you put that in veterans to try to reverse psychiatry kind of going on? Because instead of coming back home to family and friends and neighbors, I came back home, everybody's a therapist and hacking my privacy. Everybody's there's like one therapist online, but how the internet works, you're all therapists to me and everything. So you know what? My grandpa died, and even the fact that my grandpa died, I still was making goofy videos after 9/11 attack online. Even when my grandpa died, I still try to make people, even the fact that how mean people are to me as Commiso, you would think nobody would be mean to Commiso after 9/11 attack in New York City. Shit, you all got I can't even get tattoos back on my hometown anymore because you all getting upset because I could take it and get more tattoos on my body. Anything I do on the internet, you all have to reverse it and try to make me look bad as a veteran. Right? 4 years, people have been, it's like, what do I have to explain to people as a veteran? Nothing. Because you all waste your whole lifetime by hacking my computer, my balls back home, just to try to screw my life over as a veteran. But I'm still labeled a disabled combat veteran after 9/11 attack. I was 19 years old. I was still a teenager. I was the older kid in the classroom because I stood back in first grade and trained. I got a good memory. You know, as you know, if anybody knows Commiso by now, I was the goofy guy in school. So when I was in Robin school and trained, I thought everybody liked me in school because I was nice to every kid in Robin school. It didn't matter who you are. Commiso was nice to everybody. It's my personality. You can beat the crap out of me, call me fucking names back home as a veteran, but Commiso still got that kind heart. And I'm still smiling no matter what you do to me as Commiso, as a disabled combat veteran after 9/11.
Those are explosives, very powerful explosives.
So I figure everybody likes me at Robin School, you know, with teachers and kids and everything. And out of the blue, it must be well, people get jealous, or hypocrites, or haters. What it was. One kid punched me in the stomach. And I'm looking at the teachers, I'm looking at the parents, they didn't do anything. So I figured the next day, all day, I was looking for that same kid that punched me in the stomach. And it's not revenge. I didn't want to get revenge. I felt like I had to punch this kid because that's all people do is talk shit about each other. If I didn't punch this kid back as a kid, right now as a 37-year-old adult, then my hometown and everybody around here would still be talking shit about me as saying he didn't do anything. That's how stupid people are on the internet. You guys are still talking about the past.
Only about 50 pounds.
You all, everybody. You're still talking about my past on the internet as a Commiso. People can't move on. Right? Is it that hard to move on? Shit, damn, man. But my whole life, I was like this. I joined the wrestling team. Yeah, at one point, since Fisher and between the Ewing, I was happy being a wrestler. When Commiso wrestled, I had a smile on the end of every. If I lost or won the match, Commiso was a happy wrestler at one point in time. But I felt like somebody was going. It's like you pick fights with Commiso. I'm the goofy kid with glasses. I must be not tough at all. That's why they bust down my door. They figure I wasn't tough at all, cause Commiso. You guys gotta up me. Everything I do on the internet. You saw me dancing on the internet. You saw me singing songs and I'm being goofy. But people always tries to pick a fight with me. I guess to make me look bad or something. And that's the same thing as I'm 37 years old. You're trying to get me in trouble. You're all trying to get me in trouble in school as a 37-year-old man back home. And if this was somebody else, look how much mad you would have got if this shit would have happened to you as people in the world. People calling your names, people putting you down. Nobody wants to show me respect because you're some kind of loser on the street or something. You don't know how to show your disabled combat veterans respect back home. Or you're just an asshole. But everything you've done to me, I'm still sitting here and I'm smiling and laughing. Sometimes I feel like I have to compete with people of how depressed and sad everybody is every day and angry you are as people in the world. I was smiling and laughing at war as Commiso. Oh, I guess serving your country means a lot to Commiso. Serving your country means a lot to your American heroes back home as veterans. And sometimes it seems you're trying to take that away from your veterans. The law is actually the law is actually sitting here and trying to find ways to get me in trouble, and there's no way because I have a good heart. I'm a Commiso. I'm an artist. I have learning disability, speech impairment. I got hit in the head so many goddamn times I lost count. So there's probably some head damage to Commiso. Prior to going to war, being on the wrestling team, people like hitting me in the head. And you want to constantly bully Commiso. People try to bully me my whole life. People try to put me down my goddamn whole life. Call me name. You act like this is the first time you called Commiso a name on the internet. It doesn't. It's like I thought being called names is not a good thing. Even if the law calls you a name, that's not a good thing either. Is it my fault you all hacked my computer, invaded my privacy, and decided to call me a name back home as a disabled combat veteran after 9/11 attack in New York? Holy shit! A normal person would have broke down a long goddamn time ago what you all put for me through. But Commiso ain't normal. And I guess I'm tougher than you all expected me to be. Even serving my country. So, I make my YouTube videos for myself. I make YouTube videos to try to make people laugh, but I make my YouTube videos to try to make myself laugh in the world we live in. You're all grown-ass and adults trying to pick fights with each other as grown-ass adults. Then you want to sit there and act like you're teaching your kids something in the world. Oh, this shit. Let's teach your kids to disrespect the American soldier after 9/11 attack in New York City. Do you how many people do veterans need to stand up for them or respect them as veterans? Do I need a lot of friends back home to prove that I'm a good guy as a soldier after 9/11? So, it's like, I can't believe it. Aren't you embarrassed to be still hacking my computer as an American soldier after 9/11 attack? You guys, you're trying to make me look bad so much, it's not even funny. It's like, oh, Commiso did something with his life after high school and served his country after 9/11 attack. Now we're going to sit on his goddamn computer and don't have a life of our own as grown-ups and try to screw his life over because your life stinks. Right? You want to make your veterans believe they don't deserve benefits from the government. You want to make your veterans believe they don't deserve respect by the people they served the country for. You want to make your veterans believe, oh, I came back home alive, so I'm allowed to get treated like shit because I came back home alive as an American soldier after 9/11. Shit! Aren't you glad Commiso's not just like you as people in the world as a hater and start calling you names and everything? It's not my personality. So I figure out people in the world. You pick on your nice guys in the world and nice women in the world. You see that I'm a guy with a good heart and I care about people and I won't do onto you as you done onto me. Because it's not my personality compared to yours. I'm not a hater. Even the bad guys on the internet has to get me in trouble with the law as the bad guys. Because they can't get laid anymore in their ski masks anymore. They're so fucking ugly as terrorists, they have to hide their mask and the ski mask. That's how ugly they are. So, we had to leave war fast because Commiso was taking all the bad guys' girlfriends and everything. They just don't understand your conflict of an attitude on the United States of America. Oh, you don't want to move to America, but you want to talk shit about it. But I'm not like you. I'm not going to put down your country like you as a loser terrorists and gangsters outside. I'm not putting down your country. I had fun in your country. I think I had more fun at war in your country than you all at war at everybody that lived there since the beginning of time. I found out how to have fun in the desert and enjoy your country more than you guys did. And people, you know what? Is that what you're trying to do? Hey, if we get Commiso pissed off and angry, we can make him like one of us. What, you're in some kind of blindfolded matrix on the internet and try to... I got a mind of my own. Now, people call me stupid and slow my whole life, but at least I got a mind of my own and I'll dress like everybody and act like everybody. I'm an American citizen. I'm proud that I served my goddamn country. I know how to treat my American flag. You guys don't even know. Our country's flag is so cool to look at. You know? What? Just to see the freedom in our stars. Every state got their own thing. That's how many stars. It's supposed to be all one country, but look, every state got their own goddamn star in our... That's how much freedom we got in the United States. So, you all can just keep calling me a name back home. You can actually sit there and set me up and try to screw my life over as my hometown law. But I am still your goddamn American hero back home on a 4th of July street in the state of New Jersey. I'm glad I'm not a hater like you all pussy gangsters outside. I'm glad I'm not a hater like you pussy terrorists in the world. You're going to have a stroke and a heart attack trying to be so angry at one goddamn fucking person on the internet. You're going to wake up and realize you're 90 years old hacking my goddamn computer trying to break me back home as a veteran. You waste your whole goddamn life trying to hate on one goddamn person on the internet. You're the haters in the world. You waste your whole goddamn life just to hate on one goddamn fucking person. And the cool part is, Commiso don't have to do anything on the internet. I get to sit here and make videos every single day, and somehow you all came out of haters and hate on me and on my videos and everything. So I'm glad. I'm 37 years old. I may not have a house of my own. I didn't find love. I don't have kids of my own yet. You know. Either way, you all act like you can cock block every lady to me. Is that how the internet works? You set people up to get in trouble as people in the world. Then you cock block me every lady in the world. There's still going to be one lady that will still fall in love with Commiso. And you waste your whole goddamn life just to cock block me from every goddamn lady in the world. You know, every veteran should be talking exactly like this. You want your veterans to be healthy again? You want your veterans to have that spirit again and be proud of themselves as you teach your American soldiers after 9/11. They deserve every goddamn respect, even from their hometown wall. They deserve their respect. To turn around and be a fucking hypocritical, judgmental hater, fucking bullshit motherfucking hater on my computer. So you can constantly invade my privacy. Apparently you're all gonna invade my privacy no matter what, if it's American soldier after 9/11 attack or not and everything. But at least I'm not like you guys. You know? I have a learning disability. You probably use that against me as court. Oh, Commiso's got a learning disability. Now we can use that. We can't. Is it just because the law system in the court don't teach you every single thing as a system, as a law, and don't help you as a damn law back home as a soldier compared to you bailing each other out the fuck the next day on the streets of America in a free country? The more you guys make me look like an American hero online and all the bullshit that I had to deal with over the years, as I should have a house of my own. I should, if that's what you want to veterans to rely on, you get mad because veterans gotta rely on the government? You want to know how many people rely on the government? Every single goddamn person in America relies on the government to give them benefits. But this make your veterans feel guilty to come back home from war alive, from a home from war online. Is that what you trying to do? Make me feel guilty? Whisper shit, hack me and whisper shit in my ears and everything to make you feel good around here? Shit, you talk shit, put down your veterans, call them names. Does that really help you as a person? Does that make you feel good that you're a bully? I gotta get bullied by my hometown law and get bullied by everybody around here. To prove to what? That I'm still a goddamn American soldier after 9/11 attack and you look like a bunch of Americans that don't know how to treat their American heroes back home after 9/11 attack? If it's that hard to party in the state of New Jersey for you guys to cockblock me that goddamn hard, and you all got wives and kids, you're all grown-ups back home with the why it's that hard to party with Commiso back home? I'm goofy. I'm the best goddamn wingman in the fucking world. Everybody's getting fucking laid out around here at parties because of me and my van. But you don't put shit like that on Action News. All you do is put negative on TV. You don't put no positive on television. You can't say one good positive thing to Commiso as it served his goddamn country back home. I got so much balls, I got tattooed American flags on my goddamn body. I'm so proud to serve my country after 9/11 attack. You know what? People always got something to say, always got something to do, got something to say. But who the fuck are you? This ain't no 600 BC outside on the internet. This is the 21st century. And you're all human beings. Nobody's God on planet Earth. And nobody got the goddamn right to fucking bully and put their veterans down like they do. And call me a name. Just because you call me a name doesn't mean I'm that name. And they get mad at you as people. They're the ones that called you a name and get mad at you. Why the fuck you call me a name and you don't even have to get mad at me? But you're the one that called me a name on the internet and get mad at me. So I figured it out. All you want to do is get mad at me as your veteran. All you want to do is make me feel like a loser back home. You don't want me to feel like an American hero back home. And you know what? It's not up to you how I feel. It's up to me how I feel as Commiso. I like dressing like a veteran around here. I like to show off my colors and my veteran cap around here. So, either way, you all could be haters or whatever people do nowadays. But it doesn't seem like it's working, isn't it? My whole life people call me names and bully me and make me feel like I'm not part of the crowd, I'm not part of the school classroom, I'm not part of the school, I'm not saying everybody hates Commiso. There's a few people in the world that likes Commiso still. Even the fact that you talk shit about your veterans, there's still people that likes Commiso. You know? Michael Jackson is a billionaire. Michael Jackson could have sued every cop, sued every person that called him a name as Michael Jackson online because he's a billionaire. Well, I'm not a billionaire. So I guess you have to have money to win your cases around here because nobody got the balls to stand up to your friends and family members that's came back home alive. I came back home alive from my fucked up war after 9/11 attack in New York City in the state of New Jersey around here. And they still have a nerve to call me a pussy and all these kind of names outside. And I am your goddamn American hero in the state of New Jersey on a live television 4th of July street. And I believe in my independence more than you guys dress alike like idiots alike outside, don't have an independent mind in your thought as pussy gangsters and terrorists outside. I'm a true American. I dress the way the fuck I want, and if you don't want to be my fucking friend, I have my kitty cat. I have my goddamn kitty cat. I will bawl my goddamn eyes out if my cat drops dead on me, man. Because I'm America's soldier. When I saw a 9/11 attack, I felt like I had to do something after 9/11 attack. And I served my country. I may not be the coolest veteran back home, so I don't deserve all that respect and everything. That's how I'm getting taught. I'm not a well-known veteran, so I'm not allowed to get that same respect. Every single goddamn American veteran deserves the same goddamn respect on every single goddamn veteran. I was a teenager after 9/11, 19 years old, teenager. Don't know shit about real life. Not anybody that graduated from high school don't know shit about real life yet. Jumped on my goddamn American flag planes and flew all around, half around the world, and served about 3 years, close to 3 years, living in the desert, serving my country. So you can all hack me and call me names and make fun of me and do whatever. But what's that benefit for you as a person and everything? No, it don't matter. You just look like a jerk off. So, you know, I'm not, if you think I'm making videos to beg for respect back home, as I earn my respect. The Bloods and the Clips gotta beg the shit out of people to show them fucking respect, and the terrorists too. I don't have to do that. Because I'm not like you. I earned my respect. I got balls and jumped on a plane after 9/11, attacking New York City, and served my goddamn country the best in my ability as an American soldier online. Even if you all want to talk shit about me. You all can talk shit about Commiso. But like I said, the more I am as a good guy, I don't have to prove shit. You're just making it more. That's, you know why bullies in school pick on kids as bullies? Because they're losers themselves. They gotta make themselves feel good about it. That's why the gangs outside gotta pick on people. They gotta make themselves feel good about themselves as a pussy gang outside. Yeah, right? You don't have to, and they can't fight. They all have to team up to fight one fucking person. Look at all it. They're making fun of you as a gang. Shit. They gotta take the whole gang to beat up one fucking person online. An ultimate fighter can take out all you fucking motherfuckers. They only need to take one ultimate fucking fighter to take out all the whole gang outside on the streets of America. You're losers, not me. You're an asshole on the streets that dress like you're something, and I dress like a veteran after 9/11 attack in New York City. I even got cooler tattoos than a damn pussy gangster outside. If I could say no to the gangs on the streets, your kids can say no to a gang on the streets. Your kids don't want to join gangs on the streets. Your kids in the world don't want to join pussy terrorists in a group. Your kids want to grow up and be something in life. But since you're an asshole pussy gang outside, you gotta fucking push, even gotta fucking beg your kids to show you respect as the Bloods and the Clips and the terrorists outside. But I'm not like you. I'm an outcast. I have a unique way of Commiso way of life. I'm happy for who I am, and I'm happy that I served my country after 9/11. This American flag and the United States mean a whole lot more than the stupid pussy terrorists and gangsters outside that walk up and down the street, and the only reason why you're dressing your colors because you gotta beg everybody to fucking respect you. I respect my goddamn self. I'm not a hoe. I'm not a hoe like the Bloods and the Clips and terrorists and up and down these streets and begging shit as pussy hoes they are. I have respect for myself. So, you know what? Hey kids, next time a grown-ass adult that makes you cry and force you to do shit that you don't want to do as a kid, just remember you got schools, you got other people outside. It's not just gangsters out there. You don't act like the gangsters are the only shit outside on the streets. You got teachers that care about kids. You got people that care about shit. So you all can keep on talking shit. Keep on talking. It kind of builds me up a little bit. Every time somebody says something on the internet about Commiso, it kind of psychs me out like Rocky Balboa. You know, you all grew up on Rocky Balboa. Every time somebody put down Rocky Balboa, the stronger Rocky Balboa gets. The more you fucking bully Rocky Balboa, the stronger Rocky Balboa gets. Do the same thing as a disabled combat veteran after 9/11 attack. At least I had the balls to serve my country instead of the fucking pussy Bloods and the Clips and the terrorists or whatever group of assholes you are in the world. Because this country means something. Our freedom means something. My freedom of speech means something. Just because you're the law don't give you a goddamn right to call me a name back home as your goddamn American hero back home. It makes yourselves look a lot worse than I do, because I'm not a hater that sits online and call people's names. I'm actually standing up to pussy gangs outside saying, what the fuck you teaching your kids that get shot on the fucking street over a color of fucking t-shirt, and you're gonna tell me I'll be a bad parent one day, but you teach your kids to get shot over a color fucking t-shirt? That's free Americans in a free country. So, whatever. You all can sit online and predict that I'll be a bad father one day, but it doesn't mean I'll be a bad father one day. So, whatever. I guess veterans, the only ones got balls to stand up to veterans back home. Because it feels like that. And whatever, you know. It don't matter what. You all gonna wake up and hate on me no matter what I say. I care about your kids more than you. It's just your kid as a gang outside. I'd rather your kid be a football player, a basketball player, a hockey player, a baseball player, a damn lawyer, be a rap, be the best rap singer and don't have to talk about bullshit on the streets all the goddamn time. You can be anything you want in the United States. You don't have to be a fucking pussy gangster outside. Because in the long run, being a gang, it's not like television. Being a gang, you actually get shot in real life and you get killed and get put away for life for stupid shit because you joined a pussy gang outside. But that's what you teach your kids. When you don't have to be like that in America. It's a free country. Every kid can be whatever they want in their life in America. That's why a lot of people want to move to America. Because their kids can be anything they want in life. And that's how cool this country is.
Yes, but there's a smarter way to say it.
So that's why I don't understand there's so much negative on this American television. It's too much negative on America. It ain't that goddamn hard to live in America compared to your reality shows and what you put on the internet. It's like, shit, people don't know what sex is, but there's billions of fucking porn online. That's how you treat the internet. So, hey, Law, do you randomly pick people? How you pick people watching free porn online? If everybody in every goddamn house in America watch free porn on the internet, how do you pick people to get in trouble? Even the goddamn law is watching free porn online. So how did you somehow go out of your goddamn lifetime to pick on American soldier after 9/11? They didn't even have enough information to call me a name back home. That's why they're still constantly monitoring me. So, if you really believe that I'd be a bad father one day, you're just a bunch of fucking lying hater, just motherfucking haters online, and you wasting your whole lifetime just to sit and screw over a goddamn American hero back home. I could have got shot, my head could have got chopped off, I could have got blown up, and I went on a lot of convoys. I was the goddamn mailman. I delivered mail to every goddamn base at war. So I was on every convoy all the time. Maybe 2 a year convoys I didn't go on. But I'm an American hero if you like it or not. I went outside the wire a lot too. And I could have got killed too. So I rather talk like this on YouTube and make myself feel good, because apparently it's not goddamn hard to make your veterans feel good in your hometown or something. I don't know if every veteran's getting treated the same way, like hating on him or whatever, but no veteran deserves to get treated like shit back home, you know? I deserve a whole lot more respect. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna beg respect like the pussy bloods and the clips and the terrorists outside. Like that movie, what's his name? The football player? Rudy? The only good respect nowadays is self-respect. I'm gonna self-respect myself. I don't need everybody on the internet to claim that I'll be I look that good in uniform. You had to cock block me on every fucking internet site back home. That's how that's. Well, whatever, you know. There's over the years, I picked a hobby. I could have a $1 billion Babe Ruth baseball card. I got cool ass shit in this goddamn apartment. I could have a $1 billion Jackie Robinson baseball card. I know my shit's real. I took the time and studied and looked up on the internet on how the cards should look on baseball cards. As I did as a kid. While I was an outcast and got bullied in school, I read the little baseball checklist price guide. I took the time and actually looked at the baseball card. So, over the years, even the fact that you try to break me, put me down, and convince me that I'm not good enough to be on YouTube, as I'm still here. So, every disabled combat veteran after 9/11 attack, you all should be proud for who you are. You took yourself out of this country after 9/11 attack where people getting their head chopped off on Action News. And you stood up for our flag and the meaning of this country and our freedom. While you all sat back on my computer and tried to find ways for me not to convince myself that I'm an American hero back home. You trying to convince me that I'm not. That, you know what? If that's what makes you feel good about yourself, I'm still your goddamn American hero back home. And you all can sit there and act like you don't know who Commiso is. I may be an outcast. I may be a nerd. I may be a spaz or goofball or whatever you call me. But some way, somehow, the whole goddamn world knows Commiso some way or whatever. So, this is your disabled combat veteran after 9/11 attack in New York City. And my battle buddies online. And show my battle buddies respect too. They deserved it. They earned it. Not the corny gang outside and the pussy terrorists. This is Michael Commiso, back home alive online.